Hello, and welcome back to Financial Sector Law Focus. This is where we keep you posted on developments in financial sector laws in Lesotho. And I'm your host, Tato Ramosan. So for today, we're going to look at the Pension Funds Act of 2019. Now, you'd recall that the Act came into effect in 2019, that's about 5 years ago. It came into effect with the view to establish a regulatory framework for pension funds in Lesotho. It was done with the aim of protecting interest of pension fund members. That would be people like yourself and myself, as well as to promote the growth of the pension fund industry. Now, the Act introduces a comprehensive regulatory framework for pension funds. This includes one, that all pension funds must be registered and licensed by the Central Bank of Lesotho. This basically means that all pension funds operating in Lesotho have to obtain official approval from the Central Bank of Lesotho to operate. So the Central Bank essentially has to make a determination of whether to license one or not. So in determining whether to license a pension fund or not, the bank will assess, among others, its compliance with regulatory standards and also ensure that it meets the criteria specified in the Act. The importance of this is to help maintain integrity and stability of the pension funds industry in Lesotho. Number two, the Act outlines the rules and procedures for managing pension funds. It basically specifies the composition of Board of Trustees. You'd remember this is the body that is responsible for overseeing the pension funds operations. So according to the Act, the board must adhere to specific duties and responsibilities. This includes making investment decisions, ensuring compliance by the fund with the regulations, as well as protecting the interest of the fund members. Number three, the Act establishes guidelines for how pension funds can invest their assets. Here the aim is to balance risk and return, which ensures safety and growth of the pension fund's assets. It also imposes restrictions on certain types of investments. It sets diversification requirements as well as risk management. Number four, the Act protects rights and interests of pension fund members. This is done through ensuring that members receive their pension benefits on time. It also contains provisions that prevent fraudulent activities by pension funds. It also provides for mechanisms for resolving disputes where they arise between the fund and members. So we can say through this, it provides for a fair treatment of members. It provides for transparency in the fund operations and also requires that there be adequate disclosure of information to the members by the fund. This aligns with what the Financial Consumer Protection Act of 2022 prescribes. And lastly, among the key highlights, the Act places the Central Bank of Lesotho as the regulatory authority that is responsible for overseeing the pension fund industry. So it gives the bank the power to monitor activities of pension funds. It gives it the power to conduct inspections, as well as to enforce compliance with the Pension Funds Act. So this basically ensures that pension funds operate in a sound and responsible manner, protecting the interests of the members. Now, let us consider why the Act is important. We'll just look at three key reasons. One, it ensures that there's responsible management and prudent investment of pension funds. So through this, the Act safeguards the retirement savings of individuals, thus protecting their financial security as well as their future well-being. Two, the Act sets out clear framework for pension funds industry in Lesotho. Clear regulatory framework result in a predictable environment for the pension funds industry. This encourages investment in the sector, which leads to increased competition, innovation, as well as things such as better services for members. So this can also contribute to the stimulation of economic growth by providing a source of long-term investment capital. Thirdly, so the Act helps to ensure that the pension funds are stable, It reduces the risk of insolvency and also protects the retirement savings of members. So by reducing the risk of insolvency, the Act helps to protect the overall financial system. It ensures that pension funds can meet their obligations to members and also avoid systemic risks. This, you'd agree, contributes to a more stable and resilient economy. Now, if you'd like to learn more about the Act, I've put a link in the comment section below. The link will take you directly to a copy of the Pension Funds Act of 2019. Yeah, so there you have it, the Pension Funds Act of 2019. It's a very crucial piece of legislation that ensures that there is financial security and protects the well-being of pensioners in Lesotho. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. Hit the like button if you found the information helpful. Share the video with your friends, family, and colleagues to spread awareness about financial sector law developments. Thank you very much for joining us on Financial Sector Law Focus with Tato Ramose. Until next time.